Oi, oi, lads. Let's try some Sultai. Alright, shades are bad. Basic facts. Hmm. I think our main deck Hermit should be good. Let's try this. Enfeeblement. What the hell is that? Add fourth binding? Nah, because you need to wreck the mana base to play 4 bindings. The white hate card? Oh, white sucks, man. You can just kill the enemy Redains with the grasps, right? No reason to play a narrow removal when you have one that's not narrow. Main deck Hermit should be solid. Should be solid. Oh no. Esper. Esper. Alright, chat. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves a battle here. I'll predict how this game will go. I think my opponent will use lots of counter spells and lots of removal spells, and then they will die. Stroke main, huh? Is that where we're at in life, chat? Stroke main. Yes? Hey man, I've got a hermit in my deck now. Got a hermit main. You don't really want to have an equal number of Storm the Festivals and lands, but once you eventually get to 6 mana, you don't mind having these things. These things are absolutely sick against counters, because you can cast them twice. When it goes to 16. How many strokes do you think they have main? Do you think they're honestly playing 4 main? They could be. They really could be playing 4. Yeah. Opponent has tapped their white land and their black land to create white and black mana. It's kind of genius. One of Hermit main.
My first 3 mid drafts were 7-1, 7-2, and 7-1. Can you be my friend now, people love?
Bazuna, thanks for 6 months, man. And congratulations on your draft results, mate. I will never be your friend. We're still waiting on some mana here. It's beginning to sag me out, chat. Obviously, not drawing a land there will probably cost us the game. Number 11 PT, thanks for 3 months, man. Appreciate it. That was our window to get Ren down. Okay, so they're doing the thing where they cast removal spells and counters. I made the claim that the next thing to happen here is that they lose. We'll find out soon if that was true or not. What are their threats? Mordekainen, huh?
I would run if I were you.
I guess we play around Jawari. Yawari.
Good morning, happy Monday. You're awesome.
CROKEYZ MTG, thanks for 14 months, man. I appreciate that.
Maintaining balance requires insight.
Number 11 PT, thank you for the 3 months. I might have already said that. I might not. I have no idea. But if I top decked Epiphany there, they were dead. Sag.
I have other realms to visit.
We were one Epiphany from glory, chat. One epiphany from glory. Seems a little bit too late in the game to start casting your spells now, huh? Probably would have been sensible to cast them before now. Bum, bum, bum.
New job, new life, new opportunities.
+1 has been declared.
I have impeccable standards.
Fucking hell. That they actually have 4 disdainful strokes, man. What a dork, man. What a frickin' dork. Alright. Koma Sama, let's go. Test of Talents, 4 Hermits, Toski. Keep. Man, 4 cuts, huh? What the fuck? 4 friggin' cuts. Back you, Binding. I don't need to remove shit, mate. Yeah, the crucial turn in that game was when they tapped out and we didn't draw a land for like the 5th turn in a row to play our win. What are you gonna do? I lost to the only opponent that can defeat me, Wizards of the Coast. Stalking Squid, thanks for 9 months, man. Appreciate it. Not the first time this week that Wizards have defeated me. Dodge. Wizards of the Coast ruined my weekend. That's all I'm gonna say. They took my weekend and just slotted it directly into the dumpster. Crafted Fateful Absence because of the tournament. Did you ever take a moment to just stop and think, isn't doing this kind of dumb? Five mana? 5 mana. Field of Ruin, huh? Apparition, huh? Apparitions, whatever. Yawari Disruption. Good card. I would like an untapped land, please, Ren. Thanks, mate. Back with Horsley thought, I'll be honest, I didn't even realise I had Holland play. I noticed just before I read chat there. I was hoping that nobody else noticed, but... Hello, streamer? Hello, man. It doesn't really matter, they can't do anything now. They cannot remove my board and not die to the land next time. Three epiphanies later? 4 epiphanies wouldn't stop them dying. Okay, sadly we have to play one frickin' binding for this bullshit. Four epiphanies and they can beat you to death. No, they can't. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 is not... It's not a difficult mathematical equation, and I think that if you put your mind to it, you can work out the answer. And once you've worked out the answer, all you have to do is compare that number to my life total, recognize that my life total is greater than that number, and then that we're not dead. To be honest, that can all be done in like 10 seconds or under. And I believe in you, man. Koski and Coma, huh? Spicy, spicy. A little bit of a lack of lands, but hey man, decent. Let's keep this and see what happens, chat. What do you think's gonna happen? Are we gonna get a victory or a loss? What's even our score with Sultai so far? Is this the first game? I can't even remember. It might actually be the first game. It's okay, chat. I know you think we won't draw a land, but we will. Easy land drops? Yeah, this game's over, man. Completely. Completely ogre. Wow, rude. Don't know what to tell you, man. I am rude, and that's why I get to play video games for a living.
Gandalf got wrecked by Toski.
Am I supposed to be upset about this? Give me a draw two. One top,
Already
one
subbed longer
bot.
than my relationships last.
I would
Congrats,
like to
Crook
think
boy.
that one of those cards is a Lando. Is. Solid Sins. Thanks to the 8 months, man. Volrath NL, thank you for 7 months. Thank you, guys. Behold fucking sucks. Why does it get played at all? I mean, bit rude, don't you think? Bit rude. Only two saw it coming. What a little bitch! Wait, if I click this, does it like auto thingy? What do they have? One Mordekainen, one Emiria's Call, two Emiria's Call, one Cave, one Skyclave, one Spellbinder, two Skyclaves, one Imrith. What the hell is that deck, man? How did that booba get into the graveyard? What? I countered it. No, I countered the saw it coming. Oh, behold hand size. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Goma next turn? Well, I can't play Goma until I can hold up my Hermit, right? Question mark, Goma is uncounterable. Yes, and why... Alright. Never mind. Well, chat, it appears that opponent countered and removed our things and then died, as prophesized. Can I say, guys, I can see the future. It is a rough meta for control. It's not a rough meta for control at all, man. It's a rough game for control. But when will you wake up? You're currently sleeping through your Magic life. You cannot play control in Magic the Gathering. It's not a thing. Yellow Hat and Shambles? Dude, if Yellow Hat takes a control deck to Worlds, I will gift 500 subs to his channel. To make up for the money he's gonna lose. I feel bad, man. He won't take a control deck. He'll play Gruul. He'll play a Gruul-ish deck. Or maybe Ramp. Probably not Ramp, though. He doesn't play Ramp very often, does he? He never really played Sultai or anything, did he? I think. He played Abzan Yorian at some point? That's not a control deck, man. It's just a... like, Pepega grind deck, innit? He definitely played Sultai in the past. Did he? I don't remember him ever playing Sultai, like, at a tournament or anything. I think there's a possibility that that is some fake news. Nothing is control, everything is just grindy mid-range. That's what I'm saying now. Don't know how much other people believe you on that though. Control decks lose. Grindy mid-range decks can win. So people either play aggro or combo or grindy mid-range. You don't really see control decks anymore. Or at least what I would call the previous opponent's deck a control deck, huh? The guy would be, that's a control deck. Nobody plays decks like that. But yeah, remember that there's always a massive skew towards like whatever blue deck has the biggest blue spell in it is always overplayed compared to its power level. That's just human nature, innit? Because those whatever blue deck casts the biggest blue spell will always be overplayed because of the way that it wins games. It's very like big and flashy, right? So when you win those games, your mind will trick you into thinking that the deck is stronger than it is, and you'll start ignoring your losses because of the manner in which you win the games. But it doesn't matter how you win. Dopamine? Yeah, man, it's a thing, innit? Why people thought Sultai Ultimatum was better than it was. Why, like, it's endless data to back up that statement. If you lose like one game with Is It Dragons to, I don't know, like some aggro deck, and then you play them again and you win by casting like 2 gold spans into 4 epiphanies, you're gonna think your deck is better than theirs, but at the end of the day, you're 1-1, right? Doesn't matter. That's why Is It Dragons is like probably the most overplayed deck in the entire time I've played Magic. At least some of the other overplayed blue decks were actually okay in the past, but like Sultai Ultimatum's okay, but Is It Dragons is absolutely awful. But it's like the second most popular deck, I think, even though its win rate is like either literally at the bottom or very close to it. You could make some sort of case for playing Sultai Ultimatum. There's no case to be made for Is It Dragons, though. It's like 15% of the meta, I think? Madness is what it is. Absolute frigging madness. Hey man, that culling ritual would have been frickin' cool. Let's kill that thing. I mean, I don't know if they are or not, but I assume opponent's deck has some sort of like protection
Any
spells,
interest in
so...
Selesnya Human's deck?
That's why I held that for so long, but that was our chance to use it, so let's use it. Drunk Danish, thanks to 22 months, man. Appreciate it. Any interest in Celestia Humans deck? No. Could I have an interest in it? What is better, chat? A Florahedron on the field? Or a Renin 7+1? Because I can, like, block here, huh? And I get to plus, then I can play another Ren, make a token. I guess the Florahedron's better, right? I can just play the other Ren, and then I've got 2 blockers to protect this one instead of 1, because they'll just do the same shit again if I block, right? Does not live either way. I would have lived if I blocked the lair, right? It was on 3 loyalty, was it not? I'm pretty sure it was on 3 loyalty. Yeah, Celestia Humans, I mean... Do I have an interest in it? Not really, man. It's a little bit Resident Sleeper, don't you think? Where's Bant? Might try Bant later, man, if we have time. Thanks for the chariot, bro. CROKEYZ hates humans, that's why he only makes parasocial relationships. I don't hate humans, man. I hate very specific humans. Don't get me wrong, that happens to be most humans, but not all. To hate all humans would be a mistake. IMO.
Calm the trees, and the entire forest is in army.
Are you telling me I can steal their land? Is that what you're telling me? I think that's what you're telling me. Enchantment will fall off. That's just sad, isn't it? Magic rules suck. Imagine making such an anti-fun rule. Alright, man. You're just annoying, dude. We may as well cast this. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have a protection spell, but at least it gets used now. That's fine. 3, 5, 7, 9. That's a 7/7 Hydra. That's okay. That be okay. Opponent, can you please just give up, man? Please, just simply give up. The end has come. Let's go game 2, baby. How'd you even get blocked here? You can swear like a sailor. I don't ban people often. I mostly just ban people for being annoying, man. Like, I don't mind memes. I don't mind negativity, but the people who who literally only type in chat negative stuff, I just get rid of them, man. What's their existence is pointless, innit? Absolutely pointless. How is Ricky still up here? He doesn't do anything, man. He's just memeing away, right? That's fine. Don't have a problem with that. Any storms? Bruv. Oi, bruv. Bruvskis. Where the fuck are my goddamn things? But this is still game 1, huh? That's actually ridiculous. Oi, bruvskis. Where are my things? 13% of the deck, huh? Dude, we didn't even get our fucking hermit or anything. Talk about lame-o. Gonna be watching much TI this year? I hope so. They're still alive, huh? No, they're not. They're finally dead. That game was crazy, man. It was like, it was so long, but we were just in absolutely no danger whatsoever at any point. Kinda nuts. We don't want our expensive removal spells against the little protection guys. Seems a bit dumb. Meat Hook Massacre. Seems trash. I'll just play my hermits, right? I guess.
This is great banter.
Hermits
It
should
really
be
is.
fine. Tarta de tofu. That was my best attempt at your name. I apologise if it was trashed. I appreciate the prime. Welcome to the community, man. It's a pleasure to have you here. An honour, some might say. Old Sticky Fingers deck when? We're doing the metagame challenge right now, huh? So you've got to play good decks.
2 months of this shit show. Lol. Love the content.
Beasto Burden. Thanks for the 2 months, man. Appreciate it. Stage name 1. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it, guys.
This is great banter. It really is.
Wait, this plus Leonin Light Scribe, huh? Mega combos. Tokens plus Light Scribe. Interesting. The cult continues to grow. This is not a cult, man. This is a friendly collection of like-minded gamers.
This is
Just
great banter.
going through their lives.
It really is.
Treefolk, vampires, and werewolves less than 3. My gothic horror heart rejoices poggers.
Roland, this chain gun. Thank you for the 8 months, man. Sounds like you enjoy the set. The next set is very similar too, I think, man. Do they have a flash creature or something, maybe? Man, the opponent's deck is just bad, huh? Like, what does it do? Hey Crook, sorry I missed your tourney this weekend. I had family commitments. How did it all go? Oh, it went great, man. We had a good time. Sorry you missed it. You can check it out on the VODs. The VODs are subscriber only, so you'd have to be a subscriber to check the VODs, but the entire tournament is available on the VODs. That is a promise I can make. Culling Ritual? Honestly, I don't see the reason to even cast it right now. Subscriber on YouTube? No, I'm gonna keep it off YouTube, man. I'm just gonna leave it on the Twitch VODs for now. It's not really YouTube content, a tournament, I would say. Better things to be putting on there. You say it like a joke, but I actually did subscribe to watch the VODs. I hope you enjoyed it, man. Gonna put on another tournament, probably, hopefully, for the release of the next set, the vampire one. Okay, did I go to 17, I guess? How much mana do we have next turn? 5, 6, 7, 8 to 9? Damn. Damn! pass, I guess. Dude, this match is boring, man. Opponent doesn't fucking do anything. Do you want to play a game of Magic, bro? Yo, DJ Scaster19, want to play? What is going on?
This is great banter. It really is.
You keep playing some basic as fuck decks. No, man. I'm just playing some Magic decks that... They're pretty much all the same. I promise you that you are not intelligent enough that it makes the decks that you play smart and the decks that everyone else plays basic. I know your mum told you that you were, but trust me, you're definitely not. You're just playing the same decks as everyone else did. It's fine. I mean, your opponent's decks? Oh, in that case, I apologise for my very rude response. I've been conditioned into thinking that everyone's a prick, and you're not a prick. You're a glorious person, and a valued member of the community, and I hope you stick around. It's good to have you here, bruv. Absolutely rolled by the English language, yep. Fully rolled. Still, like, kind of waiting on the opponent to play. I'll say one thing, they're definitely making the game last a long time. We're so nice to give them time to come back into the game, though. Are we? I think they can't do anything, right? If they make any sort of threatening board in any way, we just ritual. I feel like opponents straight up cannot win. Okay, man. We have got them down to 20. We are like the Grim Reaper, chat. We're just hovering over the opponent. A looming death. It's gonna take a while. It always takes a while to win a game with this deck, but I would say that opponents' chances of winning this game are literally 0%. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but I would honestly put that at 0%. blocked in unranked. I mean, yeah, this is unranked, but we're playing the metagame challenge though. These are even more important games than the ranked games. We're playing for wild cards, baby. Big wild cards. How much HP did the innkeepers heal? That I've noticed, like, anyone that people that try the decks that I'm making in this set, they keep cutting the innkeepers, I've noticed. Which is just madness to me. It's like one of the best cards in all of Standard. The life gain is, I mean, kind of obscene, really. Every time I've saw someone try like Sultai or Simic or even Gruul, like they're always cutting the innkeepers. Which I don't understand it really.
This is great banter. It really is.
Multiple 7-0 runs. You play innkeeper? Yeah, you're on to a winner, mate. I will say that this main deck Hermit has looked like quite good so far, huh? I think people are put off by the innkeeper because they just kind of disrespect life gain, right? Life gain has been disrespected the whole time I've played Magic, like so undervalued, like to a point that I just don't understand it. Like, for me, it's the second best keyword that you can have on a creature after haste, lifelink or life gain or whatever. It's better than flying. It influences the outcome of so many games. Being able to race, huh? So is that... What card is this? Does it have to be an Epiphany? Can it... What else could it be? It's not a Crush the Week, because they could have cast Crush the Week and paid the tax. Lil Hermito, one of winning games. Maybe. They still have a lot of life. And a lot of cards. Alright, opponent, how about you just play a gold span? Prismari Command, huh? Do, 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 do. But we're playing against a lot of people who they really take their time, huh, with what? That was weird, right? Seemed a little weird. Coma! Bosque! Go blank! Best of talents! More hermits! Calling ritual, sadly you have to go. Binding? I mean, binding's a little... It's a little on the expensive side. Agreed? It's a little expensive. Is this Magic the Gathering? This is Magic the Gathering, man. This is Magic the Gathering Arena, an online client to play Magic the Gathering. Which is free to play, and you can play it for free. Or you can, like I decided to do, you can put your credit card in and be indebted to the state for the rest of your life. It's tough, man. It be tough. I maybe should have just played the Florahedron and the Innkeeper there, but not sure. I'm instead deciding to believe. It's interesting that they play Bugbear instead of the blue land, though. I think the blue land's probably quite good in their deck. Flair, thanks to 11 months, man. Wiggly Cobra, thank you for the prime. Hi, my name is Fred, thank you for the prime. Iridium, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Chat, do any of you play the Bugbear, and is it? Is that normal now? I mean, I really feel like the blue one's better, right? Maybe they're playing both, I guess. How long after registration for this challenge do you have to finish it? I'm not 100% sure, but I think you have 3 hours after the end of registration time to complete it. Like 3 times after registration closes for good. But I'm not sure if that's true or not. But I think it is. Emrith, yeah. Emrith is absolutely horrific card, but it is good when you've got 6 lands and opponent's got 4. There it's kind of a house. Chat, I'm hungry. What's for lunch? How about some nachos? Sandwich? Brother, I haven't had a sandwich in I don't know how many years. I'm off sandwiches, dude. I don't know if I'll ever have a sandwich again. It's actually terrible food. It's shit. Really, really bad. It's not filling or tasty. I did not mean to say thinking, I meant to click off the thing. Whoops. Rude gameplay from our opponent here. Panini is a sandwich. I mean, okay, that's not the type of sandwich I meant. I mean like 2 bits of supermarket bread with, you know, some cold meat inside. That's what I mean by sandwich. That type of sandwich I haven't had for multiple years. And I don't think I ever will again. I mean a bad sandwich? I won't have a bad sandwich. I don't mind a panini. That I will test of talents. One gold span, 2, 3, 4 gold span, 1 egg, 2 egg, 1 Emrith. 1 Emrith, 4 gold span, 2 egg. Okay. Not sure why only 2 eggs, but whatever, I guess.
But we also will not hope the will of the wolves is made manifest.
Best of Talents is a sick card, huh? Really sick. I had some food, which I didn't realize it was a sandwich, but I'm assuming that you guys would call it a
This is
sandwich.
great banter. It really
I
is.
also don't really know what it was called, but it's like the type of bread. It was like focaccia or something. Focaccia? I had that the other day. It was, I mean, it was very good. Don't know what to tell you. It was absolutely sick, bruv. Fajita? No, not fajita. Focaccia. Is that what it is? Focaccia? I had focaccia with salmon and salad inside it, and it was very good. I enjoyed my food. Is that how you say it? Focaccia? Or is it focaccia? Caccia or chaccia? Focaccia. Focaccia. No, that's not how you say it. You're lying. Why you would lie about such a thing, I'm not sure. Focaccia. Well, that's what I had, and I don't regret it. Excuse me? Vengeful Strangler, when it dies, return it to the battlefield. Blah 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 blah. I counter. Too much text not to counter? Yeah, I don't understand what it does, so I counter it. Countering with a Jawire Disruption just, like, feels good, huh? It just feels good. What is going on? Ooh. What about Hermit Land here, chat? Is that a gamer move? Seems like it. It's good enough, right? Narfe is back. Narfe is tapped. Okay, good game. Why does the festival not let you choose which side of the land card to play there? That never does with Pathways, right? Code for packs in this set. Play mid. Play mid, right? I think. Play mid, yeah. And borrowed time for 4k XPs. Don't really know what we're playing against here, dude. A deck that we want to use Go Blanca against, I guess? Maybe? Possibly? Potentially? I don't even know if we want. But I've got no idea, man. I've absolutely no idea what the opponent's playing. Let's just cut some cards and play the game. Flair, thanks for 11 months, man. Sir T Fried, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Guys, between now and the end of this year, there will be multiple events on this stream that you're not gonna want to miss. That's all I'm saying. I've decided that it's about time that I took on the mantle of stepping up Magic the Gathering content. And yeah, I'm gonna redefine this game. What's it gonna be, opponent? Okay, so they're playing blue-black control with actual 3 Narfies as the win condition. And one of this guy, huh? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, we have a bit too much removal in our deck, Smile. Big smiles. They have 3 Narfies, 1 other creature. I don't know what this is, though. Land? Lando Norris? You fucking clown, man. Why? Why tapped? Too soon to talk about Lando? Wait, what happened to him? Did something happen to... Okay. I can't even make use of the fact that my spells can't be countered, because opponent keeps fucking tapping out. You made a bad call yesterday and went from 1st to 7th? That's Brexit brain for you, isn't it? What are you gonna do? There's a Lando who isn't Calrissian. Yeah, Lando Norris is a Formula 1 driver. I'll be honest, chat, I'm not happy about these nerfies. That fucking thing just comes back. I can see drawing a land being good for us though. Behold, okay. I don't think we saw any other beholds when we looked at their decks, so... One of, potentially? Why would you want a land? I don't understand. I mean, I even would go as far as to request another land on top of this. Let's play around Iwari. Student cost. Narfi is kind of interesting way to win as blue-black, but it's just... seems like too slow, right? 3 mana to get it back seems a little bit too much. Okay, opponent. How does fuck you sound? God damn it! So, question, chat. Why the fuck do I have a Meat Hook Massacre? Why did I not sideboard that thing out? That's what I'd like to know. I mean, I'll be honest. I didn't realise we were even playing against blue-black control. All the opponent did in game 1 was cast creatures. I mean... This will probably work. Okay, chat. It's taken a while, but we're winning our games. It's time for some high school prom music. Get your suits and dresses out. I skipped prom. That's what I say to make myself feel better, man. I skipped prom to Sag. Big Sag. I didn't even want to go. Me neither, man.
Even in defeat, we grow.
Oh, your students want to have galas and school parties because they've watched too many American youth movies? Yeah. I think my year at school was like the second year of my school to have a prom. Like it was very recently done. Very recently? Oh, it was very recent at the time. Mostly because of American movies, yeah. I mean, to be honest, people were just looking for an excuse to have a good time, you know? It literally doesn't even matter what it is. Our mono white opponent seems to be struggling with our chariot gameplay. Adeline, huh?
Standard metagame challenge, baby.
BKYYC, thank you for the 10 months, man. Yep, you know it. Where are my Ray of Enfeeblements at, though? I'll take all my grasps, all my rituals, all my meat hook massacres. Binding is a bit of a yikes against them, huh? Coma versus mono white, now that's a card. Let's try this. Chat, what's the final score going to be with this Sultai deck? Going to be somewhere between 4-1 and 7-0. It's definitely good enough to go 7 wins. Whether or not we can avoid Wizards trying to make us lose is another question. But we will try. I've won? Man, you just don't believe, do you? No believing. Well, that went better than we could have expected. Doomscar incoming? They do have a flying manland, but... and a flyer. Okay. Okay. Well, I'd quite like to draw a blue green land. You fucking idiot, man! This game is so dumb! God damn it! Why, dude? What is the fucking point in that? How many of those shit things do I have? 2. Okay, GG. Okay, GG. Every time? Yep. Every gosh darn time. Okay. We have a blocker for the manland, which is good. Please stop taxing my stuff, opponent. But chill, man. Okay, good games. That one was a little bit faster than the previous matches, at least. Anyone at 0 wins in chat? 'Cause I can't seem to find an opponent. If you're not finding a game, you'll just have to restart the client, and then it'll give you a draw, probably. And then it'll let you queue again. Most of the time that fixes it. What? Is this a legal magic hand? It looks pretty awful to me. Looks pretty goddamn awful to me. Abzan. Can I draw like 3 lands in a row, please, dealer? Just 3 in a row, that's all. Okay. We appear to have more epiphanies than lands. Wait, I'm gonna be honest, it's problematic. Okay, man. Choose one, I'll just cast the other 3. What's the best deck so far? Oh, the one with the best stats is just mono green, man. There's quite a few decent decks, though. I mean, if they don't remove the creeper, we can actually cast an epiphany next turn, maybe. Although, to be honest, I'm not even sure I'd want to, would I? I'm a little bit offended by this opponent playing the lands and us not thing. Okay, looks like I've got 4 cards in my hand, but I currently have no cards in my hand. Did we lose, chat? I mean, it doesn't look great, does it? It does not look good. But you never know. Hopefully they don't have Meat Hook Massacre for 1. Would really suck. Hey! We're back in it, chat. We're back in it and nobody can say otherwise. Ah, fine. I think we can win the late game. Return clock? Oh, sadly, it's not because of the Ringkeeper. I think we're happy to chill. What is this? 8 mana Storm? I do have 8 mana. Only if I don't have to use my treasure, though. Winnable? It's winnable. Is this the Offspring? Oh yeah, this is the Offspring, man. We just finished listening to Blink 182, now we're listening to the Offspring. I think Nirvana is coming on next. Pretty sure. This Paladin class is it's not cool. How do you beat a Paladin class? Any ideas? I guess you just die to it, right? Makes sense. Calling Ritual, yeah. Two hermits are enough, I think. Nah, let's just stick with the one. Second Massacre in. I think one Massacre should be enough. One Massacre and 3 Cullen Rituals we've got. Should be plenty. Okay. Chat. I tried to help you out with some old punk music, because I know some of you guys like it. I'm not a massive fan. Hopefully that was enough, because I'm changing it now. That's as much as I can listen to. It's just kind of noise at this point, isn't it? Sounds like a guy's just like banging a stick off of some sort of round object. Just over and over. Do we have ourselves a chariot mirror? Kaya? Kaya is probably in their deck, yeah. How's the challenge going? I think we're like 5 wins right now, or 4. And we got 5 wins with Naya. Alright, opponent removed their chariot. It's a big shame for them about the almost being dead already thing, but, you know. I'm ready to click the Hermit. We're doing well, guys. We're winning most of our Magic games today. 5-1, 5-0 so far. Farming some gold. Chat. Which of you guys are the plebs that are feeding the gold into this system for us to farm? If that's you, please own up to it. Because there's got someone out there has to be the person that keeps losing. You had it rough yesterday? It can happen, man. Imagine having gold to waste on this nonsense. It's not nonsense. I think it's pretty fun, man. I really like the metagame challenges. I like all of the events that are on Arena, to be honest. Very rarely do they put an event on that sucks, you know? Like, most of the time it's just good, innit? Most of the time. I really wish there was more. There should be one like every weekend, huh? In my humble opinion. Like an open or a metagame challenge or whatever else it is that they do. I don't know why they're so rare. Like it must make Wizards so much money as well. Like I don't know what Wizards' reasoning is for not holding it, right? What is their reason? Because they're obviously self-centered and do it out of self-interest, but what is the reason? Kinda makes no sense, right? Unless maybe they don't make money on it, but you've got to assume that they do, surely. That is an 8 mana grafted identity. Seems very cool and very fair and very balanced. This Culling Ritual seems really good at destroying my own board. They do it all the time, there's no FOMO, so people are fine with skipping. Yeah, true. True. True, true, true. Debated. I assume they have multiple Ren and 7s, which is why they would slam one last turn into my Hermit, so being able to keep the bind in there is pretty sick. Zero mana bind then? No, 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 no. That's for the Ren that they're about to play. Dude, leave my fucking hermit alone, bitch. Nemi, thanks for 5 gift subs, man. Appreciate it, dude. 68 total. That is a significant amount, and I appreciate it greatly.
This is great banter. It really is.
I just kind of want to know how greedy I am. I think I'm very greedy, right? Nemi, thank you very much, man. Welcome to the community. Tritonius Rex, Yvut, Operator AF, J Smo, and B9D9. Did they really just not have another Ren? It's kind of crazy.
Hello.
Hello. Norberg92. How are you doing, man? Thank you for the 8 months, mate. Appreciate it. Okay, that stupid land is finally dead.
My bookstore doesn't admit medical personnel. It's called Borders Without Doctors.
That was a good one, man. I enjoyed that. That's an actual joke I've not heard before. Parkler, thank you for the 7 months, man. And thank you for putting a smile on my young face. That's kind of a problem. Okay. Sadly, guys, we went 5-1 again. Only farming 10 packs. Never lucky. How much gold do you get for this? 3,010 packs. Hey man, it's good enough for me. Que Ecuador! Que Ecuador!